Sponsored by Vakil 20.
For the past how many weeks now, they scandalize my people for Delta State. I don't even know because I did on BB case. I don't even know the case where they my data a big pass, even the ones who are the pursue. Student wey wan be nurse for Delta State has scandalized rare. As I dey talk to you now, it is Delta State. I can't even if you say the thing na play, I don't say na lie. Over 300 and something students, they scam over 200. And this money what they talk to us, so about 30 to 20 something million naira. Oh yeah, scam him on a student oh, and EFCC. They waka zubu ki bubuzan. Put the EFCC oga. Your work na to pursue Yahoo boy. I go your day from my house. How you guru? How you guru? I was like, give you already now. Don't say na EFCC they pursue Yahoo boy. You just take iTunes card oh. And the real people wey dey scam us, they dey here when they allow them they go free. For Delta State here one day, the nurse, very soon we not get nurse again. A mechanic will give people injection. Student when I say make everybody go learn work, make anybody not do Yahoo. People cause it go say okay they won't be nurse. In nurse Nigeria now, I don't scam around. Student of it right from coronavirus 2020 call reach now. From one story to another. Now they say me they right now. Now people name not come out like index number, no number, nothing. They say who do I say I might do investigation. Now then Mr. Johnson say, error, say not do. I say you not the people they point you say not do say pay the money give like this so everything no. I send my team to grant interview with them. Those of never watch on oh yeah.
Like if I may get you right from the absent, you said the total numbers of students that was registered into the system is 373.
3 years.
If I may get you right. And if you are saying that the money is being paid before the index number is being generated, so did you pay for the 373 index number students?
Now, the index, we pay for even because it's a after 6 months, it's a probational system, whereby in 6 months' time, the students that made it application will be made, and as they are climbing the ladders, the ones that failed will be repeating the classes, while the ones that are behind will be climbing up. So the total of the people that are supposed to write this exam, this comprises the basic, the post-basic, and the community nursing. So the three of these programs made up the 373 students that are built to write this exam.
Okay, if I may get you right, you said some of these students are receipting.
Yes.
But are they still, have they paid for another index number, or they are still using the previous one which they paid for before?
They are using the previous ones which they paid for.
So how many numbers of students that paid for the French exam that paid for their index number?
For the first exam, I think I need to check my records as regards to that. Okay.
And then another thing, the money you said is being the payment that was made through the remnant Christian to your office in Abuja. If we request for the details of that, the receipt of the payment, can you get them for us?
Yes, they are already available.
You have all the records for the payment that was being made to Abuja.
Yes.
So can you please tell us a little bit about your effort of trying to push out for these index numbers to be generated long before now?
Yes, long before now. How it works is this: the moment you make your payment for you apply for the index number and every necessary thing is being done, numbers are ultimately generated. In fact, you don't need to request for index number. You see it in your mail instantaneously. But this time around, we make a conscious effort to ask for this index number.
If I want to ask, between your department and the index department, who is to be held responsible for this failure of the student writing their exam?
The failure of the student not writing their exam is a result of the index number that was not generated and released for the same for the people, because without the index number we cannot enroll the student and we cannot get the exam numbers for the student to sit for this exam.
Which is to say the ICT, the index department is to be held responsible for the failure of students not being able to write their exams.
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Johnson, if I may ask, what is the name of the person heading the office of generating this index number in Abuja, and the names of these persons that payment was being made to those people in charge of these offices in Abuja?
Well, the head of the indexing name is Ayola Modukwe. That is the person's name, and the payment method is made, as I said earlier, it is made through remitter gateway to the Northern Military Council of Nigeria account.
And when these payments are being made to them, you notify them of the payments being made.
Before now, we don't used to notify them of payment because they get it over there instantaneously. But when they requested when they say we have not made, when the head of index say we have not made payment for this application, we will now send a soft copy to her for all the payment that was made.
When was the period of time that they said you people have not made payment, that you provided, that you now made the provision for the receipts and sent to them, the soft copy and sent to them?
Well, I cannot ascertain that period.
Which period of time?
Okay, the moment they ask us that the receipts are not, they've not gotten our payment, we sent it almost, I think it is that same day that it was sent to them.
Now everybody here don't they bang. Benito Ajinanarina, there Gloria. They say every Okowa in-law, the way they every time me go and enter the position, we not know. They say I be head of department. We go make sure say Delta State Nursing School, they okay and everything. You know they able to do our job. And in March, sharp pass raise up, pia. I hear the audio where they shout give student where they plan for me. I say, no wonder. You are just a public. Your in-law na governor, now we put on there. He says you. If now you dey pull hope, it dey come out next year. You understand now? Student now money they lost, and now you be the head. Your man they shout, buru. Those of never watch away till they talk to students like say, na children. Oh yeah, regadela ba.
Happy? You think we're happy that you have paid money for exam? And time for you to sit the exam because it's a technical problem? You think we're happy? You stood that you want to wage war against us or what? I ask you, do you want to fight us?
We don't have the power.
Of course you don't have that power. Of course you have no that power. Step back and let me see the idiot. You said you don't do what? Do you have power before? Do you? You are an idiot. You talk when I talk, step out there. How to hear you? You paid for exam? Council is telling us there's technical problem. We have been on log ahead in the council. How council not pay, they will not write this. Looking for a way out. If you go in the way of war, you will lose that.
Wamena put Okowa. Oya keji amamlakun. I don't even look you. They say this person are your in-law at the close eye. You understand? I need to close eye. They say now your in-law ma close one eye so that I face and well. You understand what I mean? They say now your in-law now they misbehave so. I beg, tell them if na shop the student money, they talk go here, they talk go here. Come like say Abuja far, they come dey find where they pay account to. Account now they come dey find, they go Cotonou, Ghana, Burkina Faso. Our money now they find now. The account now don't turn Ubieri or Nido, where they find now. Talk to your sister. If na in shop, your sister-in-law, if na in shop the money, what's our pay? If not be shop the money, who shop and more, may they bring her to book. EFCC, una not even they do work for this country. They just they scam Nigerians. Yeah. Small government work where you just put some people, they'll use that to dupe people. And EFCC, ya zubu, girl horse zubu. Yeah, escort even people they escort cows now. I will be wrong now. Now, student they shout now because they not be politician or not be one person they do, not be nothing. But Nigeria person never collect iTunes card from Oyibo people. And I get it, vampire where they perceive blood, flesh blood. Una don't run come. But for our country, they go scam us. Una they throw away face. Kiyo homely son kaka. Although early money kaka where you say you just throw away face. Now so they throw away face. So put the EFCC your guy beg. Investigate this matter. Now the Gloria number be this. Now number be this. Sergeant Orova ki pokpofuna. May they try give all these children, may they go back to school and write the exam. We don't want to wait till next year. I must see you. We understanding. So I just beg you. Call your men, may they come to work. Not be every time they wear red. They work like Agbasa Juju for worry. They find your boy. And now they just scam us. So we need who scammers. I don't know whether na Johnson or na Gloria or na Abuja people or na scammers. EFCC abemo na help us. Am I understanding? Go straight or down. Use no time. Okay, Rob, you know. All those Nigerian politicians where they carry their pikin, they go Budo, they go school. I want to ask now one question. All the children when they carry, they go better school. I know they say they live better life because now Nigeria see they feed them. Get where they go. Now Nigeria girl where they born for UK, from there enter US. He first be brigadier. Nah. Which general? Now major general something now. Where they cry now, you will see where this guy they speak, they talk. You know say get passion for the work. Oh God, Nigeria pikin no. Now only this girl. I also see too much. Only one come from Nigeria, UK, US. See two better countries where you will come. You understand now? When it get they talk, they touch me. Not every time I go they read it. Nigeria, they don't shoot people for Dubai. Nigeria court is no. Nigerians are still doing well. Just that they're not born out for Nigeria. But now Nigeria family na born out in Amada. They get from new for me. They teach you. So whenever you get a gift speech, oh yeah,
When former Secretary Madeleine Albright passed away earlier this year, a former president tweeted a statement I identified with. And although we did not travel identical paths, the sentiment is the same. He relayed one of his favorite stories about her. Quote, at a naturalization ceremony, an Ethiopian man came up to Secretary Albright and said, only in America could a refugee from Africa meet the Secretary of State. And Secretary Albright replied, only in America could a refugee from Central Europe become Secretary of State. I joined the US military before I was even a US citizen, but I always knew this country was great, that it was worth fighting for. And that it is truly the land of opportunity. I am very proud of my heritage, my ethnic roots, but I am equally as proud to be an American. And to serve in the world's best army. Again, thank you for coming. Leadership excellence, people first, winning matters. Thank you.
This will not be Nigeria picking. Everybody won't come back home, come dupe this country. Now let me read this news. So Nigeria politicians are not the shame. All the one who come Nigeria go Dubai, he go UK, he go US, me they go school. Does he come back? Call Nigeria, call it because they not get. And you will be cocaine it. I beg, may God bless you and Nigeria army. When I know the city where they promote person, they not hang gamo. You know, do pa. You understand? You teach Atabia or do pa. You know, just say come and see me in the office, hang, plant you like this. No. When you are talented, they will promote you. Till now, there are some people in Nigeria that will promote. They're not going to promote them because they don't get connection. They not get connection. Without no connection, no promotion. And they say, oh, but why boy, the corruption way they Nigeria army, even past the one way they Nigeria politics. The way people think they suffer, see Nigeria picking, see where they promote them. No connection. Nobody do this one a Nigeria blood. No, when you go promoting. No. We need to. No, when you are capable, they put you there. But for Nigeria, you go know Jesus, you go know God, you go know devil before they will give you promotion. Mona stop those nonsense. Now, since I want join Navy. Now that no say special class day to join. I will take you since morning. Me with the light morning sleep. My pastor wake me so okay, I run reach Navy base. With my result, you understand what I mean? That's how they kill. That's how they see special student. They do that. So people get big belly, get big leg, get big head. They take them. It reach our tongue. They say our result bend. They say out of the 9 subject where I write, I get 5 F9, but 5. You understand? But I still get 4 pass. They say no. They fling my result. And some people they never get. And some of them say, why you get F9? Guy, we actually you see front. You understand? Every time. They flick my Nigeria, this country hard. If you see where they see my result, from Navy base for Warrior, I see my result for a fruit. Result I say they fly. Even me say I see go catch my F9, you guys, let me write the exam. When I leave you with my F9. No connection, you know, move forward for Nigeria. And I made the country day one place. So, Mona change character. Nice one. Nice character. This guy come from a better country. I just want, I guess, more quanta. Go straight to other news, no time. Yeah, my people for Africa. O pese uwa. Wakasa kontu wadaka. Ebise. Next week, you better boni. God, you today hear Ghana language. If you know say you won't die now, my brother, you better they buy your coffee down. They say coffee now they won't increase. This one, you don't need to laugh. You did read this thing, and people supposed to laugh. I restart again. I want to start again for now. If you won't die now. I just dey talk now. Those of you now they say I won't die. The life don't tire me. My brother, if you won't die, just die now. Because from next week, they say coffee now. Casket. Then they increase price of casket next week. Oh God, don't you not go here for Africa. They say because everything don't increase, material don't increase. So now, people when they say casket, say they not agree. Say because if you go buy iron rod they increase, this one they increase. Say now they won't increase everything. And those of now way fat, will be like Big Joe. Hey, your coffee, I'm not sure say you feel buy. Just they bypass. You want to start to the connector now because price of coffee now go high. So because you cannot just die, because they can't put us for XBC. Because some of them need something, I want commit suicide, I want to do like this. We go use cloth barrel now. Those of them when nobody here they talk and say
Let's stay in the Ashanti region, and coffin and casket manufacturers at Asafo in Kumasi are lamenting the high cost of raw industrial materials. The producers say they are frustrated over the high prices of significant materials like fillers, nails, pine, saw, and fabrics to line coffins. The extra expenditure in production is pushing the manufacturers to increase the prices of caskets to stay in business. Clinton Yabwa has more in this report.
The economic changes of the country has had a toll on almost every aspect of Ghanaian life and almost every aspect of Ghanaian businesses. Today's conversation features manufacturers of coffins. How How has the economic changes affected their life?
With inflation rising high, coupled with fuel and utility tariff increases, local businesses stand on the death toll of the economic crisis. Ethiopia, who has about 30 years of experience in the production of caskets and coffin, says he is compelled to increase prices of his products.
Now, a Juma no first and a Jumano, and just a net, and a Jumana and a blah, yeah, Jumanigu. She said, no money boy, yes, I know. And then he says, see, I
was an apprentice in 1992, but now I run my own business. The fabric we used to decorate the casket I bought for 200 cedis on Friday. I was told today to pay 240 Ghana cedis. I couldn't buy, so I had to come home to solicit the remaining. Things are expensive. I would also not sell them at a reduced price. All manufacturers here have come to a consensus to increase and stick to one price latest by next week.
We made the new crowd, the other 15 million, but they say, Obama farm 28 million, and Yadia, Mayday,
Marvin Kwame, who has been in the business for 3 years, says patrons are complaining about the new prices. Our work has become affected. I used to buy this flyer at 20 Ghana cedis. Currently, I buy it at 230 Ghana cedis. I used to finish 2 coffins a day. Buyers keep complaining because we scared them with the prices. Starting next week, the price of coffins will increase. Other producers like Akwisia Mwakoyeboa, who has been in the casket manufacturing business for 25 years, says he's recording low patronage due to the new prices. He has called for the government's support and intervention, especially in their access to wood.
With
a high increase in materials, we have also increased our goods and it's affecting patronage.
Double, 100%. Yeah, 100 and a dose of my Idiana will be taught. But then no one met on Cransuniska or Banusu, but no one our Gotona, and Ma Dipana or Tono, who he has our telescope. But then no man was out here. First of all, 1 city, and then I'm 2 city. First of all, 10 million, and I'm 20 million, and 2 poor, so 2 morning. And many pounds. Yes, I want to me.
Africa. I don't tire for Africa. From one story to another. I don't know the way it is the eye. All the people they say coffee, just they look us, oh, I don't know, they die up and down. Now we want to stress. So now everything price it don't increase. They waste that, they tell us first. I know that now nobody could like die again. If anybody your girl with my mind won't die now, you just say, Mile, I beg you go slow down. Coffee don't cost. You understand now? Understanding now. Una you the guy they die up and down every day, burial. And these Ghana people then wait. I know say now this thing go stop all this Ghana burial. No where you go waka pass, you see black, you see they get uniform for all burial. I know say those uniform go see increase. I don't know why those people where they say those uniform never increase. And then go straight on. One of the major government departments when they work for Nigeria, one of them, na immigration. Una no they do nothing. Because the way people take they enter this country, overstay, go, nothing. They will say we be 200, we be like this. I should say Nigeria now, they say me they count people now, we don't reach 300 million. Because of people who they dodge enter our country. Una no know how to ask questions. All of eye, una they shy, hey. No, so now they do. Now, immigrants, many now don't get our voters card before they go catch them. And they watch the teeth, where the guy take the immigration, take the talk. I just they look at. Immigration are one of the government agencies we know they work. But when you never pass seme, now they go give you headache. I don't know whether the immigration are different department, whether the rich men they share and take like Mohammed get one, this one get one, this one Ameshi get one, whether they share them. You see immigration, and all of the men not get sense. They are not just to misbehave, talk anyhow to people. Nah. A lot of immigrants even get our passport. Why we will never even get passport? A lot of people go overstay this country. Nothing that they do there. But we Nigerians will come the country. We won't go back or we won't come. We will give us a dick like say, now we be on a problem. But the other people when they misbehave, use our something. Oh, bye-bye. So you welcome, come back next time. No. Immigrants now they get voters card. This country, we just they live anywhere. You see immigration, they do bunkering, custom, they do police work, police, they do no, police cannot do Red Cross work. Those of you never watch how they show and
It's less than 300 days to the conduct of the general election, and the Oyo State Command of the Nigeria Immigration Service says it's determined in ensuring that the outcome is peaceful and not hijacked by those attempt unscrupulous elements. This sensitization and enlightenment campaign with migrant stakeholders is designed to spell out modalities for migrant participation before, during and after the conduct of the general election. The leadership of the Oyo State Command of the Immigration Service also says it has made headway in its quest to prevent migrants from participating in the forthcoming general election.
18 migrants were found with our national voters cards. The state migrants, having violated the laws of the land as enshrined in our constitution, in our extant law, as amended in 2015, were instantly eased out, that is, repatriated back to their countries of origin.
The Immigration Service also warned individuals against facilitating the collection of vital migratory documents.
They have all it takes, or the wherewithal, to identify who a Nigerian is. We can't do that. From all education, from our training, by our background, we identify who a Nigerian citizen is. And every Nigerian who is fully aware that a certain people are not Nigerians and you assist or you facilitate in procuring our official document shall face the wrath of the law.
Leaders of various migrant nationalities promise to conform with the directives of the Immigration Service targeted at ensuring credible polls.
This one they are doing, we are very happy for it. If indeed they no call, we already know, we tell ourselves, election is coming. So please, nobody should participate or nobody is like you say, you are staying here long, so you get right to vote. No. If you don't have Nigeria citizenship, you don't have right to vote. It's everywhere.
As a foreigner or a migrant, I have to be very careful about myself so I will not be involved. Also educate my other foreigners not to involve in this election or follow any politician, because it's a common thing for politicians to lure people by voting illegally. So I'm very happy for this meeting and I pray that it will be a continuous exercise.
The leadership of the Nigeria Immigration Service says it will check migrants from flouting Nigerian laws.
Woman, no be everything I would say president. All the department, all of them, nothing. Una no sabi command on our boys, and you put on with a big belly. Una use it. I don't know. Go to the shop, so boy, government work. Now you put them. How you want to make money, make your account full. Now you they think. No be how you want to make the country do okay. Now the problem we they get for this country, everybody say, oh, we need change. If we need change, it go start from all these people demo. Army oga, police oga, navy oga, air force oga, immigration oga, custom. That one are the most worst human being on earth. You not even they wear uniform. They wear native up and down like when they go traditional marriage. See here. Custom he never wear uniform once. Even though he not like the uniform of the country. He big past the uniform. Now native they wear. And he did there. Even Senate not fit do am anything. He did there. For you to know say this country, everybody big past the country. And you want make the country good. The country cannot good where the people where we employ, they big pass even the position. All of them, they sit down, they talk. Like people will get a for prick. You understand what I mean? Or you take Atavia. Make all of us change character. This country, if you want to do well, not be even president, every department go hold their place strong. Immigrant food now. They get passport, they get voters card. We never know where they pass enter this country. But you never pass them, they will give you a unnecessary headache. Your things correct too. They'll see they ask you unnecessary question. Immigration. Where are you coming from? Where are you going? Hey, and you don't say, are in Nigeria? Go straight to that news, no time. Wonder shall never end. I will listen Ketwegman, according to my old people. Wait, I never see once now see. Okay, I don't know say what we did this world since Ethiopia. They fight. Over 500,000 don't let go. They don't brutalize them. I stretch right. People die for hunger. People die because of the war. I don't know say they fight. Serious fight for Ethiopia. Now, former president Obasanjo say no. I can't be here and I'll be wanting for African Union. No, we need to settle this thing. I call Kenya president. And they go South Africa. And then they call Ethiopia. Call all of them. Obasanjo go settle the fight of 2 years. Oh God, I see this. I say no. Nigerians I need to watch something.
After 10 days of talks in Pretoria, Ethiopia's federal government and the Tigray People's Liberation Front reached an agreement to end the fighting. The talks were mediated by former Nigerian President Olusegun Obasanjo and former Kenyan President Uhuru Kenyatta.
Today is the beginning of a new dawn for Ethiopia, for the Horn of Africa, and indeed for Africa as a whole. Let me hasten to thank God for this new dawn. We have seen in practice and actualization what we have tried to achieve for ourselves over the years, and that is African solution for African problems.
The 2-year conflicts killed thousands of people and forced many more from their homes. Tigray in Ethiopia's north has been under a blockade for 17 months with no banking, telephone and internet services or media access. The Tigrayan delegation says it's made painful concessions and that trust must now be rebuilt.
Our people have been killed not only through bullets but also for lack of food and medicine. Our children do not go to schools. Our hospitals are not functional because of the war.
Humanitarian aid is now expected to resume. The TPLF dominated Ethiopia's politics for nearly 30 years until Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed came to power in 2018. As both sides fought for territory, human rights campaigners have warned of potential abuses by both sides in the conflict.
It is now for all of us to honor this agreement. We must be true to the letter and the spirit of this agreement. The people of Ethiopia expected more than the text of this agreement. They demand peace and harmony. They desire development.
International calls for an end to the war have been mounting in recent weeks. While the federal government has been assisted by troops from neighboring Eritrea, that country was not involved in the talks.
This is not the first time there's been an agreement to end the fighting. A previous ceasefire fell apart in August this year. This time, though, there appears to be a greater commitment and optimism that this agreement will hold.
My God. So he's having settled fight. And they kill us for Nigeria. Nobody they settle us. So you can go outside and settle and make peace or sit down and your house the cash fire. But your mind say, oh, not be my turn. But The Ethiopia where you go set also na your own now. Nigerians, na so Buhari go Ghana say won't go fight corruption. I say who? Ghana and anyone kill us. And corruption are here to use and they touch ground. This one I don't go settle fight. And here they bomb people up and down. Kidnap 500, 600, 2 million. People they die. Boko Haram, Esme, they slaughter lives like this. Farmer, you know he settle the fight. Okay, because we never reach 500,000. Okay, maybe if we don't reach 500,000, you come settle the fight. Your house is on fire. You dey settle people. You will see how they talk. I watch and the thing shock me. Una not the shame. Nigerian leaders, none of them are the shame. Now so good Lord, I see the work up here prepare they go people election. Say one peace, how do they call that? Peace and fair, be fair and peace. You get the way they speak the English. That's why you see they go election, they go monitor people election. Say wow, not even know see from this Nigeria. Now here they go do this. Wow, agree to now. Keep settle and forget your own. I be the way they settle Ethiopia also. You know, if you see beg them, they go settle our own. Go straight to that is no time. All these guys we won't be like King Solomon. What man can do, women can do it. What man can do, we can do it. Woman go say we can peace for bottle, they can do like this. Oh yeah, nah. One woman we want do what man can do, say go fit do. Go get 2 guys. And the 2 guys now call the bomb. They want from small King Solomon, medium size, like medium King Solomon. Woman no. And the 2 guys now they dagger and the woman be this so twe. Belle come. As Belle come, whether the 2 guys no say the woman they dagger them. This one say nehi kaba you may kewe vu. He go me this one say oh Debbie. Not be me give the Belle. And the woman say but they suspect one with one eye. Say no this one. Now they stretch me. Because if he come, if they wire, you understand now? They say it's promoter. So the thing they plenty. Say that guy they wire here. He twa. Say because they suspect that one. Say onake woman now. Now they carry their 2 chocolate. Police, everybody, DNA. Where result come outside? Oh yeah. None of the 2 guys get her. I'm not going to know whether I spiritual husband get the picking now. The woman now want Chris now. Those of them never watch out. We got the lava.
And you know the guy.
And for now, it's your best of many cases. Your best I believe in SOB investigation of the criminal. I will not say a female. Or not if you remember about the capital. Okay. It's your back of your home. Lay up of your baby and photo. Na Joji Unadia, so Yamina Casa, not the actual so. I just don't want to jump into conclusion. It's your business, why? It's a patch of try anymore. Catch a papa produce a bear. Nana patch up, you back up if you could just feel. Now, you didn't Canadian. You beside us and you and then what you know better hope. Not just 2 days on your mind. It's a very human rights. No, no, I'm always a business. No boy, let's say I'm so free. Okay. It's money, you better also free one. If I'm a shower that name of home now, and you also saw over high 2 bedrooms. Now, dear, you need a share. I do, dear, I can't say, was it? Okay, let's see if you finish it. Okay. Yeah, there was if he not said, when you buy all that, let's just say, with the older chicken tablet and a year, older chicken tablet again, a bamboo again, I had a bar. And it's a body set once I ever can be. Older chicken tablet, people will be here. It will be a so be here, you talk again, the body set once I ever can be. Now, what do you do? One customer would hear again, we are ungalicious, and we are delicious. So, this ungalicious movement, but what is also so really movement, it's an amazing it's no dentist, extra that is a more economical. Why do we take these two guys around here? If you miss my it's no dentist, not a short price type of ratio. There is a lot of yes, trying 0244 596934 and 0244 595575. It is so confusing. No, we can't even go from business. You will swear. And they do it now. Official the year over here, the body has Isra TV and no Isra TV and YouTube. Some so and Twitter and also at Isra 1045 and one back of it. At Isra 1045 FM, and Instagram, at Isra 104.5 FM, and no Instagram, and Facebook, 104. Central Market for all and not just you.
Hello.
No one get. Who know now whether they swab the pikin for hospital now because all these government hospital in China we all they swab. Now so I dey while they won't government hospital. Now so the nurse come whether the drip where they my body na my own. Of course, you see me like who they thief drip. You understand that? This they happen for government hospital. Because this one now the way the woman they do I call full fee for her. What if they pay me now and they pikin now? I want to know papa. Where your papa they say my man confused, you don't know give her when I spiritual husband say now I'm a confused son or a confused daughter. So those of you know they do quick. You won't do what man they do. Oh no, you won't do one for the road. You won't do one for the road. Only colleague where or confused na. He brain na. But if they pay me, I give me kebe no wonder. Kebe na you jile. Next time, open again. Oriunu. Aha. Public. Aha. Where everybody they enter. Next time you go wise. And two, all these guests. When I visit a movie, they open. When I ever open, I'm not going to select better people. When I you now. Go straight later. You want to say that it doesn't me, they open for me. No, I don't do that. Our brother, what do they call Hush Puppy? Where they capitalize for Dubai. One of the baddest, youngest, you understand now, 410. Where the boss enter Dubai, all he movie, all he prison breaking, the way Interpol, FBI, all of the thing enter Dubai, where the cash is how many? Since last year, be early this year or last year. Since last year or last 2 years. Not be small matter. Gurugu. He can start to confess. He even confess this police. US doesn't mean they bring the police call. Nigeria government, they say police, they say cocaine. Police, they do like this. Till now, they never be carry the police go. But you say corruption did this country. They sabi cover themselves. Now, finally, I sentenced me 11 years in prison. But since whether they judge the case, whether they do since he don't dey the prison for 2 years. So the minus 2 come also now 9. 9 they go now. Those of them what you talk about.
It's finally burst for Nigerian socialite and internet sensation Ramon Olorunwa Abbas, popularly known as Hush Puppy. A United States court has sentenced Hush Puppy to 11 years imprisonment, but he will spend 9 years in prison because he had spent 2 years already in the U.S. prison following his arrest in Dubai in June 2020 and extradition over internet fraud and money laundering. I reported that 2 years after, Hush Puppy now knows his fate.
Well, it serves him right. He's even lucky to get away with 11 years, But, it was strictly.
Urobo people sing one song. Ada Jokota Kenyo. Yajumemu onu wasire. Some of you now, where you know say, here be from one very okay worwe. You won't make me we club with you won't here will be your. I am no question. What can I answer? Mama when we auto, you teach at English. I did really talk now, so and it's money. Oh, they crazy girl. When I don't post, I don't show money. If they ask you now, where the money for crowd? So you ask me, oh, and I can't know when. The toilet in all year. Ukoko is spending now, was won't make us feel bad. God, if you say, God, you don't know us now. You see, next time, hide things. We'll go straight to other news, no time. When I return, I say Nigeria get best police. But some people don't know. Every time when they insult Nigeria police, because they make other countries now, not they give our police respect. Now let me play this video for now. We get police we are not supposed to respect. Just that the good ones, their news not they come outside. Nigeria get good police. Better one. But everybody just hate police, hate NEPA. Now so they go swear give NEPA, swear give police. No, we have good one. Just that the bad one, they press the good ones good. So take the good cause they turn bad. Now let me show now this police. I take do good. Those of you never watch out.
What is my offense? He now started beating me. To the extent he naked me. He put me into naked. Look at all my chest, my hand, everywhere injured. It's Ajayi Matthew.
Because of what?
I don't know, because he asked me for out that I should befriending him. I said, no, I'm a married woman. I cannot befriend you. He started blackmailing me with on evidence something that he is the one that is befriending me, which is not so.
This is terrible. In the presence of your co-workers.
Yeah, my writer was there, constable, 2 constables, and 10 civilians. After doing that, he now went inside and carry, they gone. He said, want to gun me down. The civilian now take me out from the office. They said I should be running away. I said, no. If you want to kill me, you should kill me. They should help me. They should assist me. Ajayi want to kill me, or they will move division.
I want just let you know, say for we to see the good work go real. Police or guard, like the guy, he don't take tramadol, he don't take everything, he don't take molly. They tell us, you understand? The woman they say, you know the year, and the guy bolora or go manage a borrow. The woman say, I'm a married woman. I say, come on, open it. The woman say, no. You see, small position where you just give Nigeria people, don't use that oppress anybody who don't want to oppress. I made this life. Now make us want to move forward. Though. When we talk now, they'll say, wait. So we want the police, put the IGP, you owner to sit down like cripple, now they give the job. You cannot, I never see you give speech where you stand once. See now, they don't rape your guests them. Women where they work for police now not get peace again. Police now. See what if police can do this one to police, which one did they do give us? What the tell says is you enter. Waiting they go tell remember you say as this IGP enter, see what he do before he come out. No, all of them now see Buhari go see call the police, call they check people, call they make sure say this is waiting, do your job. Treat me. I do like this woman that time where would they write exam for Delta State, Veronica wanting. Some of them not agree write exam because the woman will come and shake talize with data. You not read, you not go pass. The woman name now see dating now because of that thing we do. You don't understand that? Wake up and do something. The police is dying. Your police is shrinking. No, they don't want rape people wife now for inside police. Them go straight to other news, no time. 3 days ago, now somebody called me. I said, what did they happen? He said, Pararan call see one news. I said, what did they happen? He said, devil now don't sue one man because of say he lie for a head. He said, because they lie not too much. Now devil go Supreme Court, go carry better son lawyer. He said, because he won't deal with Nigerians the way they take the lie for a head. We say, what did happen? He said, one man, this man wanna they see so. He 30 years old stepdaughter. Now I call the eye. Devil say, go they look this man, say, what did this man want to do so? He go they eye the pikin, the mama don't come out. He go they say, hello, Jennifer. The people say, which can play my boy? My stepdad, they follow me. If your man call no go 30 years. Yeah, na you man go take you. It's go mama no to. Na they cut a wire the pikin connect am. You understand? And God so kind. The pikin na even good one. Where mama come and tell her say, oh yeah, we ovutalize you. Ikponyo convertage. Ogbori rio. You take shota. And then the mama say, which of the? He said this one so. And mama take go police station. They arrest the guy. When they reach there, hello, did you do it or you does it? The guy say he does it. Meaning say that means twice. Or vandalize your mother. He say na devil. Now we have to make devil once so. He say na devil. Na devil say Jesus, me. Why I get better people to talk to where in 13 years he came from when you want bad character. You say na me na. The case na big case so. And also as they talk now, some of them they wait for regarding or not be on news they get regarding, but now what happen? Those of them they get stepdaughter way sharp. They carry go your husband house. Check your husband what they do. I say I'm not interested. Some they hide your children. Some of them say that your children they hide them. Some of them they do. As me and you they talk so. Some of your husband or your pikin they wire your husband. All those way they happen for film. He don't they happen for everywhere. So my stepdad is a very good man. He's very he's my God. My brother I stretch. Oh, but all my went on your account he boiler you know boiler now. That foul where the leg or don't layer. We don't scatter blast. He make penateji. Now so he be now. So get pikin, my brother. Oh man, where they from? Oh, they speak English, they do. I am Nikonko. My understanding now. So take care of your girl, picky. Not trust anybody. Then no regard them. Or just go like that. And also now just say a lie. I go block you if you talk. No time. Our senator wait there for crunch for UK because of kidney. Oh yeah, now. He be like say go see day for crunch for Nigeria because of property. Over 40 property that don't say me they seize them. They give Nigeria government. EFCC don't they seize now. He get for Dubai, he get for UK, he get for US, he get for Nigeria, he get for Air Fire. He even get for Jupiter and Mercury. Oh yeah, nah. Oh God. Nigeria is gone. I watched this day, I was shocked alive. Some of the property by the $800,000, $300,000, $170,000. Guy, for just senator. Okay, the money where the property where even get so. Even Nigeria, US senator or US president, not even get that kind of thing. Like they say get now. Since where this man day, where they never arrest her for UK, Nigeria government una not seize, una not just they do now because they crash now. Now they just seize property. Just put out, maybe people they see the pictures and the videos. Maybe they just see, maybe they my brother, all the Nigeria politicians, the one way clean inside, not reach 2%. Out of 100, 98%, they don't buy property with our money for Obodoyibo. Nigeria, they turn out to workshop. Nigeria not be country to them. And this one, they fight to enter and to do their thing. House of Assembly for Lagos, many of them, I don't want to mention name. And so they get property for Canada, US, everything. They go enjoy life. They go say, oh, nothing, no, there's no money. Oh. Nigeria is trying to borrow money. Nigeria go borrow money, come. They go thief the money, go back. Nigeria go borrow money, come. They go thief the money, go back. My brother will continue to suffer like this. When everybody say, oh, we need, not be president, we need to. We need to flush everybody out. All these people where they, we need to remove them. But me and you never agree. According to what one of our brother talk. We say we need change. APC go bring another person because you go put her. Like say, not be the APC government now wants to do for. Another person go come from another party, you say, oh, this is not is strong, enough he rule us. Now we go continue to suffer until one eye go open. Now they just program you. If they put this president, you this president too. All the senators there, if they say me they check them. If EFCC they do their job. All these governors for this. Now governors now their own worst now they be like say now they be president. They finish all their state money. See what this man they say get. Only you won't get property, get kidney. Thief human be thief person from this country come out. Now you see thief money come out. Thief not even you know what thief come out to. You also thief the body come out to. Now your property they just seize there. And some people now go say, oh, more consider her, oh, more pray for her. Suleiman, now you they pray that time, oh, we don't need to. Now it's cause see what they say thief. Because any smart thing, you claim about fight, you don't they pray. Cause see what they say don't thief now. Go pray again for this one. I won't go straight to another news, no time. It's country in Agboro now. So my people, if you like what you are wearing, now possible they run now. Oh yeah, I run around. Even though you don't like what I wear, or you like what I wear, I beg, just call them, appreciate them. Now they let me define every day. God, this one, I must wear and come out. I want to go see somebody. Understand it? So if you like what I wear, now they run now. So bro, you too much. I say make I say thank you. From January now with all day November to December, you know the fee twice a week. Oh yeah, now try. One of they help me the tanker. Even if you don't, if I ever drink, buy her. The man they try. May God bless you. No time. Man go rest Okiro.
I want talk true too. Mock news want talk sense. I want mad again. Hey, Pararan talk Pikachu. Pikachu to pain the bad people. Mock news tell the people true.
Sponsored by Vakil 20.